Hi, I'm Julie Haymaker, and in this video I'm going to show you how to edge your Shrinket beads with using the Posca Markers. And these come in many colors. I just have a select few because I bought them in sets. So I'm going to show you how to do different fun things like this. So on this bead, this will be the first style I'll start with. And you want to shake up your Posca and then pump the edge to get the bead, the color flowing. And I'm going to come in with this one and do the white on it. And to get in those crevices, I'll just hold the pen down a little bit and just kind of let it pool and add a little pressure and come around. So when we're doing multiple colors, we let the colors dry between layers. And have some Q-tips handy to wipe off any mistakes where the paint may go over onto the surface of your bead. And you can give things several coats if you miss some spots. So I'm just checking here with, I'm gonna grab my Q-tip. I said have them handy, and then I didn't. Well, they were pretty handy. So before that dries, I will check to see that I've got clean edges on that, and then I'm gonna set that aside to dry. And the Poscas dry pretty fast. So if I got any on this side, I'll just hold it down and clean up any edges there and let that dry. So the next one I'm going to do, let's see, do I have the silver? I do have the silver. I'm going to put silver on this nice little gray bead. And I'm going to talk a little bit about the metallics. The Posca makes metallics. I have a silver and gold, and I really love using the Krylons. And previously I have done videos where I've shown using the Krylon, but I live in the Southwest, and these guys dry out really fast. And I know they tell you to store it upside down, and I forget to do that, and then I go to it and it's totally dead. And so it just doesn't work for me. Although I really like it, like the gold leafing on it. Let's shake, let's pump, and come in here and edge this in the metallic. I also like to use the Sharpie Marker Extreme, and I like their Extreme pen because the black is very rich. So be careful about touching. Set it down and dry, and do it in stages if you think you're gonna smear your paint, and then you can go in there and touch up. Let's see. Now I'm gonna showcase just doing minimal. I had started over here, and this is where I'm showcasing that you put it down and you let it dry, and then you come in here and finish up. I've got a hair on there. That way you don't you don't smear your past work. And on a bead such as this one, where the crevices, it's impossible to get in there, it's really nice just to do a little decorative edge on it, like so. So I will let that one dry. And I'm going to come in with this one, and I'm going to use the gold on this. And I think I am going to get to this point and put it down because it's a small bead and it's very easy for me to touch it as I turn it and get it, smear my paint. So let's see. Here is one that I had done earlier and I edged it with this green. And now I'm going to come in here and show you layering on this. So I'm coming in with this brown. And I'm just doing little lines over it. And if I see that I missed any spots, as I said, I can go in there and touch it up. And on this one, I will do just that because I'm seeing that I missed some spots with the aqua. But I'm going to let this brown, and that ties it in with the whole bead. So that's the layering. And I also had done this one earlier in this orchid color. And now I'm going to come in with this periwinkle blue. And I'm going to put dots on this. Well, they're turning out being the lines. Okay, let that dry a little bit and come in here with yellow on this piece. Get into those crevices. Notice how I'm holding it down, letting it kind of fill up. And if it overfills the crevice, I will take a Q-tip. Whoops, I missed. I'm going to quick check on that side. And sure enough, so before that dries, I wipe it off. Let that dry and then give it another coat. On this one here, I think this would be fun just to come in with a series of dots because that's what the bead design is about. Just little dots on that. So here was a leaf that I had done earlier. And let's go back and look at our silver. And that's looking good. Let's look at this. And let's talk about more things we could do with that. See the color on the surface of that bead? And then the edging we're doing. Let's come in with pink between the blue. There. Okay, now on the one that we had done white on, right here, I have been putting my caps back on. Bad me. Bad, bad, bad. Put your caps back on. No wonder my Krylons dry out. There. And that's the look we're going for on that. On this yellow one, I'm coming back in, it's dried, and I'm touching up where it missed. Going back over it, basically seemed to need another coat. So that's giving something a second coat. I've kind of showed you how to do layering on pieces and how to get into crevices and the gold and the silver and to do multiple colors. So that's how you can add your beads.